Welcome back to Business Balls and Banter, and today we are joined by Nacho Novo. Thank you so much for coming on. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me as well. So, yeah.
So I think it would be, you're obviously known for being with Rangers, but are you able to give us a wee bit of a background on yourself, how you got into football and when you came to Scotland?
Oh, it was a long journey. I just born on a town over in Spain,
Mm-hmm.
La Coruña in the north, which is is difficult to come out. Lots of players out from there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small town. I just with 16 years of age, I made my debut in Copa del Rey with Racing, and I scored the winner. So for me and my family, it was
Amazing.
yes, it was
Yeah.
amazing. And then after that, Zaragoza, I traveled to Zaragoza to play in Huesca, and from there, just everything changed. We, we gave up the league, and Valencia just want to get me. I was excited. I say Valencia, the beach.
Amazing.
Yeah. Your manager say, no, you're not going there.
yeah.
Did your manager say no?
Eh?
Did your manager say no?
No, he say no.
How-
Because I used to be wild anyway. So, and what he said to me, he said, you go to Kirkcaldy. Kirkcaldy, where is that? He said, in Scotland. I say, where is Scotland?
And what age was that at?
It was like 19, 20.
19, right, okay.
So I not spoke to him for over 2 months, but eventually, obviously, he's like a father to me,
Mhm.
So I listened to him, and I just arrived in Kirkcaldy.
As a teenager, my goodness.
And
I
it's
know I can't even speak anything.
And
And
must
did your
have been
family
freezing.
come with
Eh?
you? Did your family come with you at this point in time?
No, just me.
Right,
Just me.
okay.
and how was that? Because obviously you're 19 at the time.
19, 20,
You
20 I
don't
think. Yeah.
You don't speak any English at the time.
No,
And you're coming
I
to
still can't speak now.
Oh, yeah,
you're so
great.
and you're coming. I mean, we know what's like. It's even down to Scotland weather. I mean, we're not blessed at all. But like having the from Valencia to Kirkcaldy,
Aye.
big difference, isn't it? How was that for you?
It's horrible on the start. All the time is no sun, no nothing. Obviously in Huesca it used to be a good weather,
Mhm.
Yeah,
but I just feel what I doing now.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I remember they put me on a bed and breakfast in front of the stadium, and so they say breakfast on this time till that time and
Mm-hmm.
thing like that, and I just went down and then see this guy, just eating my breakfast. I see this guy walking, huge,
Mhm.
scars all over the face, eating the cereal like if it's. And that's supposed to be, I say, oh, fuck that. I go up to my room,
Oh,
It used to be Marvin Andrews.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, yeah,
We've
yeah.
got him on the podcast next.
Oh, yeah. He will come anyways.
Yeah.
But it's so obviously after that, just it was difficult for me. So we bring a Spanish player as well.
Mhm.
He's called Soko. He used to be the son of the Soko, the legend of Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
So he speaks English very good. He's been studying in England and all that. So he was my savior.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, that's good.
But then just get into it. But the most where I feel freedom is in the pitch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. I really
You
enjoy
miss
that.
it
Yeah,
still.
I miss it now. I wish
Yeah.
I could play.
Yeah, Aaron, Troon and everywhere else. The
I
beaches
know.
here are just
Yeah.
not the same.
They're not the same.
But the beaches, if you went up to the Highlands, are lovely, and the islands. Have you been to
Yeah.
any of the islands? Like Harris and.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing a few gigs around
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
Just not
good.
warm,
there.
but
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I don't like is the planes.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
because
the
they're
tiny
the wee
ones,
tiny
they're so small.
propellers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
going all over the
no.
They're
place.
scary. So,
Um,
what age did you start playing with Rangers then?
Well, from Red Rovers, I was 1 year there.
Mm-hmm.
On the second year, I went over to Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
Did that feel like a big step going from
Wraith Rovers.
Raith Rovers to Dundee?
Uh, it was Premier League, really,
Mhm.
you know. So I just make, you know, I always promise myself that I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Um, I make it very quick. I never thought that, you know, I signed 3-4 years deal with Dundee. I really enjoyed my football. And the second year, Rangers are there. So I say, wow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And did you
Um,
know how big a deal Rangers was in Scotland at this point? Then? 'Cause
Yes,
you were, yeah.
yes. Obviously, I used to have friends there, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like Mikel Arteta and, you know, Suraki Shanesvili, Abelache.
Yeah.
I used to come, Fernando. So I used to come down, you know, sometimes here for dinner with them and things like that, and then
Mm-hmm.
drive up back to
Dundee.
Dundee. But yeah, it was amazing, really.
Yeah.
And how was it the first time that you put on that Ranger shirt? Like, how did you feel at that point? Did you feel like I've really made it here, or was that?
You see, to be fair, you see, as soon as I remember the first game I play Ibrox. It was against Spurs,
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham. I just shot myself, really. Seriously, I fucking do. Sorry for my language, but yeah, I really say, oof. And you see all the fans there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's impress you, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's huge
Um,
pressure.
It can be intimidating, I would imagine.
Yeah. But then, you know, they see my name and things like that. I got a great welcome,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then eventually the first 15 minutes just looking around the
Like,
stadium.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the ball was or nothing. And then eventually just scored my first goal for Rangers.
Who was that against?
Tottenham.
The first
Oh,
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first game, first
Yeah.
goal. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, pre-season. Yeah. So
Amazing.
from there it was everything just start come up. The problem was in the league, I couldn't score the first 10, 11 games.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
So I just was going on. Probably I tried too hard, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
How does that how, because obviously at that moment in time you're going to a bigger club,
Mhm.
and to feel like to obviously have the first 10, 11 games
Yeah.
you then don't score.
Mhm.
What's that pressure like for any sort of other
You-
footballers out there as
You
well?
see, like I never feel any pressure.
Right, okay.
You know, I just know I don't feel pressure at all. You know, I just frustrated with myself more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, each game I just go back, lock myself in my room, just watch the game over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why done wrong? Why I can be better? And then just try to do something in training.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Were the fans okay?
listen, the fans was okay with me, but you know, sometimes when you come in and 11 games,
Yeah.
you know, you start feel like we made the
Mm.
wrong choice, you know.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the fans always been good to
Good.
me, anyways. And you know, obviously I will not score, but I give everything in the park. And I go back to Dundee, first game at Dundee. The views I go over there, it was incredible.
Oh, really?
Um, So I say, you know, what I try to say, like I just trying, you know, to put my career higher, you
Yeah.
know, and and get better.
Yeah.
And I went to Dundee. I never play. Is I think McLeish put me in the second half, and I scored 2 goals.
Amazing.
That's you got your kickback then.
Yeah. So obviously, after I scored the goal, then from there just started
yeah.
scoring.
That was it.
Yes.
Just a wee bit of confidence boost.
Yeah, that's it.
I
And
love
so
it.
you became, I would say, like a fan favorite really fast.
hmm
Why do you think that was?
I don't know. I really don't know. If I honest with you,
Well, to make you feel better or worse, maybe Marty's dog was called Nacho, and his mum's dog was called Boydes.
boy,
So we had Nacho and Boydes.
The Rangers dressing room had some big characters. What was that like in there? Like before games, after games, etc.
ooh, um, just you know, lots of fun.
Was it?
I obviously because we know that you know we can stay for each other there, and um obviously I got so many characters on the locker room, um especially Fernando
Yeah.
is it was some boy, I tell you. Yeah, but it's it's we always been concentrating, you see, before the game. And me and other person used to go and drink like 8, 9 espressos before come out. So that's make us
Like,
just
running a
ready,
bit.
ready
Oh,
for
buzzing about.
ready for a fight there. Yes, it's I was lucky, to be fair, to be on a great team.
Yeah.
Because we used to have in the pitch like 7, 8 leaders.
Now we don't
So-
have any.
And if you were to say who you're, because I feel like when you were talking about being in that dressing room, you could see your mind going, thinking about stories.
It's too many, too many.
Any-
Who was your funniest ever teammate and why?
I love the wind ups, yeah, but
Yeah.
I just more like doing stuff, in the hotel, something like
Yeah.
that, to my
Mhm.
teammates, and pranks, something like that.
Stealing their clothes.
Yeah. So yeah, on that probably will be me and Kyle Lafferty.
Okay,
Um,
Lafferty.
funny one. I will say Boyde is seriously is
Do you know the weirdest thing I love about Boydie? And this is really random, but I really like the way he stands. Like,
what do you mean
he,
with that?
like I don't know
Was
if I
it a
can
funny
get up,
stand?
right? But he stands. I can't even do it because I'm wearing a skirt. But he's got a very manly stance. Like if he's ever noticed his legs are like really far apart.
Emma's
like-
considering what side of Bobby's is Bobby hanging.
No, I'm not. I'm just. He's got a very nice like stature to him because he's got like good posture and he's got a really nice stance. Okay, this is really off topic.
We will Google that after. What manager do you think that sort of brought the best out in you? And maybe the manager that brought out the worst?
Well, I will. I don't think no manager just made it worse out of
Yeah.
me. I think all the managers, they've been good to me. I learned a lot from them. I would say Alice McLeish. To be fair, Gene Duffy He was in Dundee as well. He's helped me out, especially when before I signed for Rangers, my mother passed away.
Oh.
So that was very tough for me.
Yeah.
So he actually dragged me back to Edinburgh and just to get the plane, go to the to arrange the funeral and stuff like that. That was tough. But you know, he say just stay wherever you want to be.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
1 week, I just say, Gaffer, I need to come back.
Yeah.
So back just to play,
Yeah.
you know. And that's where, you know, I just need to do something. It's no point me to be in the house. Obviously,
Yeah.
my wee sister was there. He's had, you know, all the family around there, you know. So I just need to play. That's my
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
free space.
Keeps you
Yeah.
busy.
So yeah, you know, and that's I really like.
Yeah.
You know, he helped me a lot, but then Alex McLeish is the one who's giving me the opportunity to sign for Rangers.
Yeah.
You know, but on the same time, like, you know, then Pole won't come up.
Mhm.
He's the one is the first 3 months he just put me in the stand,
Mm.
not even in the bench now. And but how I am, just get down, just keep
Go on
working.
with it.
Eventually, just give me the opportunity in Livorno in Italy.
Yeah.
You know, I actually was rooming with Gavin Ray, and I told him, I'm nervous. I'm starting. I've not been playing like, you know, for 3 months, and
Yeah.
I made the best game ever.
Oh, great.
Score, make a penalty, and but it was like it, it was tough, you know, and I made it obviously tackle me penalty. I just grab the first thing. I just go and grab the ball. I
Yeah.
just see me boy there, give me the ball. I say no, I take it.
It's my
I
shot.
take it. I take it. No, give me the ball. And Barry Ferguson just come up on top. I say, oh, he take the penalties. I say, fuck off. I'm fucking taking them.
I love it.
Eventually, they just, you know, just give the ball. And, you know, I remember Fergie just say, I'm going to see you in the, you know, but that's what it is, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
it's
It's
people,
It's
is what,
passion as
it's
well.
passion, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, so then after that, I just, you know, boy the score, and then eventually everything pay off and I score back.
Yeah.
So it was the first time Rangers win in Italy,
Oh,
you
amazing.
know. So yeah, I really enjoy it, you
Yeah.
know. But Pole went after that is you know, he's always put me on all the time
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I win it,
Yeah.
working, no speak, just do my best. And then after that, Walter come back.
Yeah.
Walter is my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a father, or like a father to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So yeah, so for me, every manager, I don't go any negative comments about anyone. You know,
They've all had
but
like
I always
something.
learn
Yeah.
something by
Different from each one.
Mm-hmm.
different. Yeah.
Love that.
Was there ever a point in your career where you maybe doubted yourself or struggled mentally, and how did you get through that?
What do you mean?
Like, were you just maybe doubted that you were still like that you were maybe still entitled to have your spot, where you were maybe doubting that you were still good enough to be there?
No, but that's what I mean. Like I know what I can do, so
Yeah.
I never doubt myself.
Amazing.
That's great though.
But on the same time, is every year gonna bring new players in, so it's up to me
Keep
to
your
prove the manager
Yeah.
wrong all the
Mhm. Keep your
time.
spot.
So that's always been my mentality,
Yeah.
you know. So I never doubt myself at all.
Oh, good.
but sometimes it can be hard, you know.
Yeah.
But it's how you react, you know, and you know I'm always react in the pitch,
Yeah.
you know. I just not go and send the manager to fuck off or stuff like that, and you know
Just
it's
doesn't work.
no, it's not. Well, a few times I say to McLeish and he just grabbed me and just made me flying around the, you know, that big guy and get a wee guy just flying around. But yeah, lesson is was good. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
The guests we had on before you, they own a whiskey distillery called Rare. And you'll know Ian Durant works in there as well. So, but anyway, the thing is, what we were talking about on that podcast is a rare moment. So, like a time where like you can think in football that you would always remember, that if you were to picture yourself, is there any special times, any rare times in your football career that would be, if you were to put a picture on the wall, what would be the image you would have? What would that moment be?
The semi-final penalty
Yeah.
in Florence.
Mm-hmm.
That picture.
Explain that feeling to us. Like, what would that picture look like?
Everything really. We went to a final really, and also in Manchester. But you you see, I just, you know, the thing like when you go celebrate in the corner and with all the fans there, and then you see all my teammates just coming just to watch me, and you know even Koiste as well, like he
Yeah.
just absolutely crying, and it's that thing you can't buy it,
No.
you know.
Yeah.
So it was a very special moment, but it was more special after when I just go on YouTube and you know because you know the players always try to see things around and what they're saying or speaking good about you, they're speaking okay and things like that. So I don't agree with you know players they don't do that, they don't care
Yeah.
and things like that because that's a bullshit.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, like you know, I just went and see the fans and you know recording from the stand, absolutely nearly crying
Mm-hmm.
and please. You know, it just made me just
Yeah.
Just
you know
Yeah.
But that's the impact that football has to other people as well. So for you, that moment was amazing for you, but for so other many people that are fans there, that might have been their special moment because
Yeah.
they're there with a family member or they're there when it was the last time they were at the football with a grandparent or something. So the effects that can have on other people, seeing the emotion, it's amazing to be part of that.
yeah. Listen, still these days, like someone told me, like 2 days ago, I went to the gym and things like that, and someone told me say the best day of my life. I'm gonna tell you, I never watched your penalty. I went under the sofa.
Oh.
Can't watch it.
Oh,
Say,
no.
please, women, score. But it's like, you know, that's what I mean to
Yeah.
people, you know. And
So once you left Rangers, you went and opened a pub, is that right?
yes,
And how did that go for you?
oof, it was good, but on the same time, it's just not great. You know, I'm always been there all the time, and you know,
And it's the hours of working in a pub as well, isn't it? You've got to be there the weekends, night times.
so yeah, like I'm always been there. So it's kind of a point that is frustrated. Um, because obviously the fans love, you know, when it's your pub, they love to be
Yep.
you to be
Supporting
there
you.
all the
Yeah.
time. So I was good, and you know, it was mobbed all the time, you know. But then obviously I just stopped playing and things like that, and is then it's any trouble or whatever. And the next day in the newspaper, Nacho Novo, a picture of me on the bar,
Mm.
have a incident or things like that over there, and so it's and I just want to get involved in football,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the only thing I know to do,
Yeah.
but eventually with that things, it's like it's not gonna work,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because it's I need to put my reputation
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
definitely.
all the time.
Mhm.
So eventually I just well just left,
Yeah.
really.
Mm-hmm.
um and yeah, just
Yeah.
just
Do you
just
think that players got enough help when they're transitioning from football into like the real world and getting jobs out with football?
no.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Was there no support around that? No support around finances or
No, never.
So
No.
we talk
Yeah.
quite often about this because we've got quite a lot of people we know that are ex-footballers and they've come out and selling printers or becoming postmen and it's must be such a, and from everyone we've talked to have said the same thing, that the lack of support the clubs give them during it but also after it, to be like, well, if somebody takes an injury even as young as 25, they've not got anything else behind them, what else are they going to do? And I think there definitely needs to be more support for actual to earn money after it, but mentally as well. Because from going from being in the limelight all the time where you're this big celebrity and everyone loves you, to all of a sudden there's somebody new on the block,
Yeah.
and like that must be hard for absolutely any player. So there needs to be more support for that.
I think that's one of the biggest problem.
Mhm.
And is especially in the it's not just in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all over the
Yeah.
places, because players, they used to, get up every morning, have their routine, and then traveling,
Mm-hmm.
play game, come back, train. So it's all the time, you go something, but you're looking forward to it, and
Mm-hmm.
you always been working
Yeah.
on, all your life for
yeah,
that, and then one day just
I
Yeah.
know.
nothing.
That would
say,
affect anybody, like not even just necessarily football, but anything. So the fact that there's not massive support out there is wild. Like from a mental side, but also from a side of what are you going to do after football? Like,
yeah. Well, it's tough. I should listen to my dad.
What did your dad say?
Study, have a career or something like
Yeah.
that. But but
Think-
I just for me just football.
Yeah, and I think because football for men and women, it starts very early.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, on the flip side of that is if you were starting a business at that age, by the age of 35 to 40, at that point you've then sort of established yourself where you're
Mhm.
coming out of that at that age, then going, oh, I'm back to actually what
Yeah.
I would have been at 16,
Yeah.
and thinking, where
But-
did I go?
But you see, to be fair, as a player, and that's what I think in myself. I just say, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my life.
And do
Yeah.
you
know?
still do any sort of playing now? Do you play like over, is that a thing like over 35s or something?
Well, listen. I play with my friends, 5-a-sides, and
We can all play football. We'll challenge you.
okay, a deal.
Plays football.
You say I know.
Who's the we?
Kelly can, we can.
Kelly.
can.
Kelly.
Don't mind kicking people.
But and then I just signed for 11s. You know,
You have signed for 11s.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, amazing.
yeah. So I just play the Sundays.
What team?
Easter House.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's
Is that a rough league?
it's no, it's all good. you
Good
know.
chat.
Is it over 35 though? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but it's, I really enjoy it.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's obviously I wish I could, be like I was, but
Yeah.
And that must be hard in general. We are involved with EKFC and we were taking, I done my first and last ever manager job where I managed the team and Kelly was my assistant manager. It was horrendous. I would never do it again. But there was a few ex-players playing and you could tell that they were like getting frustrated at the side of the pitch because they weren't playing as good as they used to. But that's just life, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
they're never going to be able to run as fast or be as strong. And every time like Marty was playing in the game as well, and I was actually, just don't injure yourself because
yeah,
at that age, everyone just injures themselves because there's so much more.
Or just you, Emma.
Yeah, or just me. But everyone like, injures themselves a lot easier. And Marty's in like
Yeah.
a football group chat, and he's like I think they were saying that a lot of times it's like, oh, we need lots of players because there's someone injured every week.
oh, it's like it's tough, but that's what you love,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
love the
Yeah, don't
sport.
stop doing what you love, and see if you keep doing what you love as well. It'll keep your mind healthy as well, and
Mhm.
like and your body. Obviously, it's
Mhm.
fitness as well.
Now, obviously, on the 14th November, we play the Masters in Aberdeen.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
So try to get fit for that as well. So I've been the last 3.5 months now just working out and doing gym and play tennis, pickleball thing.
Oh,
Have you
good
heard
for
about
you.
that?
The pickleball thing, yeah, I've heard of it, but like
I
I,
don't
I don't
know.
think I'd be able to do it.
I love it.
Oh really?
It's good, yeah.
I
I
don't
really
even know
enjoy
what
it.
it
I
is.
don't know what it is.
I love paddle as well. So
Yeah.
this is a little bit more.
Is pickleball the one with the things in the middle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's called the kitchen.
Ah, right,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I play 2 hours every day, so
Do you?
yeah.
Amazing.
So I go in the gym first, and then 2 hours
Yeah.
doing pickleball or sometimes tennis.
For 2
Uh,
hours.
yeah.
Wow.
So
You'll be super fit for the Masters then?
Are you
hopefully,
Speaking of fitness, in 2018, you suffered a heart attack
Yeah.
in the Legends match.
yeah.
How did that change your outlook, both in fact, for everything, life, fitness, and football?
Well,
was that?
um, changed a lot. Like
Yeah.
I remember that we played in Berlin. That
Mhm.
was, and it was like 20,000 people, and obviously the doctors and everything, they say like change 2 minutes all the time, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and just keep changing.
Mhm.
I was the youngest there,
Mm.
so I just love playing. I just keep myself.
Healthy.
I had a very bad chest infection,
Mhm.
so I pushed myself too hard and just got this pain in my back like constantly, all the time. But so yeah, it's probably nothing.
Nothing. Pulled something.
I finished the game.
Mm.
I actually finished the game.
Oh my goodness.
So I had like obviously I have a heart attack. I just keep chasing people, especially the last one because one of the Bayern Munich players just kicked me before. I just remind that. I just chase him back and
Aye,
just
you
give
need
him
to
it.
get back before-
Yeah, but it's just the thing. After I just went, I speak with Ale Ray, Marvin. So it just, I don't know, you still have this pain and, you know, um, you know what? I'm going to go to hospital and check and then I see you sober. And they take me in the ambulance and I had a heart attack,
Oh my goodness.
and
In the ambulance, or this was on the
No.
pitch.
no, it was in the hospital.
Oh right, okay.
The ambulance, they saying they could be indigestion,
Mhm.
and so I just don't know, like it's something not right,
Mhm.
So just they take me out. They are just waiting, 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 and then you know the guy just come up and say, "Listen, you got a heart attack. You're gonna need to do operation on you." Um,
How did
but they,
that? Sorry.
no,
No, on you go, sorry.
no, like so like that for me it was
Yeah.
the first thing is come out of my head is my son.
Mm-hmm.
Of
You know,
course.
Yeah.
so I call him, and you know, the first person, you know, obviously I call her mother.
Yeah.
You know, I told her that, and, you know, and then yeah,
How was that hearing that, like, heart attack? Because that's for anybody.
is no, it's not nice.
Yeah.
You know, but also, but also this is show me, you know, more into life.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know, is more things, you know, people can say about money and you know, if you don't know healthy, what is the point to have
Yeah.
Yeah.
too much money
Definitely.
or whatever, you know? It made me realize, you know, it's more into life than, you know, material stuff.
Mhm.
So so yeah, just my boy.
Yeah.
That's
Does your
and
son play football?
yeah,
Yeah.
How
run
old is he?
chapel.
Ah, amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old your son?
15.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in fact the other day just is I watched his phone. Is remember when we win the league in 2010, and that was my last year. I had like a baby on top of the trophy,
Ah.
you know. Um, so yeah, just say now that you know he's not see well, you know.
He didn't see you at your prime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's lesson is my life, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm always there for him.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Do
it's
you see similarities in the way he plays to how you play? Like,
yeah, yeah, it's the moves and
yeah.
things like that.
Really?
It's,
Oh, I love
it's look
that.
like me, yeah, yeah. The smile as well, like is I got a picture of my mother when he was small
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and him put it together. It's my mother.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Oh, no
wow.
way.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
mother. I tell you,
Oh,
it's
wow.
That's
so
amazing.
that's is it's made me you know important. Very you know
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
blood. That's
Yeah.
my
Do you coach his team?
no.
How
Well,
that was
no.
a very nope.
Absolutely not.
No, listen. Sometimes I went over and you know and tried to you know
Give him
Guide
tips.
him.
give him
Yeah.
How does he take that?
uh
Because I would imagine a 15-year-old son with his dad is like, be quiet, dad. Just shut up."
no he always enjoy
Does
Oh,
he?
yeah,
that's
Good.
well,
yeah he's enjoy it.
And does he want to be a footballer? Is he got the same drive
Yeah,
and passion as you?
yeah,
Good.
he's one.
Yeah.
But it's like you know, you see, one of the biggest problems, especially here, is the parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The parents
Parents.
can ruin
Yeah.
the kids so much.
Yeah.
And this is why other things that I just can't be a coach
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
listen to the parents shouting to the kids
Yeah.
and things like that because I will go absolutely mental.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you
Yes.
need in the headlines.
Yes.
They've actually
Yes, but because everybody think his son is the best, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
It's a lot
you
of
know,
pressure for him though because
he's-
he doesn't need to live up to his dad's standards.
yeah.
He's his own individual. So
Listen, you know, for me, the most important thing on that the kids need to enjoy.
yeah.
Definitely.
Need to enjoy,
100%.
go out there, and you know, me as a coach, I'd rather just not tell him what he need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to surprise me what they can do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
and that for me is the biggest difference. You
Mhm.
know, like it's. But then parents just you go in the gym and like a 7 8 year kid or 10 in the gym and
Mm.
then just do runs and it's no,
Just let
I
them
know
have
that's
fun.
so
difference.
wrong.
Yeah.
And that frustrated me a
Yeah.
lot,
I get that.
because you will get in Scotland lots of quality players,
Mhm.
lots. I mean, very good players, especially this year. 16, 17,
Mhm.
18 players that they're gonna be very good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, you just let them enjoy.
Yeah.
Also, I disagree with for example, the clubs. You know, someone say, "Oh, the father just come and say, my son is playing at Rangers, like 8 years old, 5, 6,
Mhm.
7, doesn't matter. Yeah, he play at Rangers, he play at Celtic, but they put too much pressure on the
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
and then they say, well, sorry, you're not good enough. Bye.
See you later. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know how that make feel
Yeah.
a young player. I will change. I will definitely change all that. You
Mhm.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because they can affect a lot.
Yeah.
Especially mentally.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
that's
I think that's like so. My daughter plays. She's 15. She plays with Hamilton, and they've changed it now where parents are not allowed to attend like training or anything like that anymore because they just want the kids to enjoy it and actually have the like kind of no pressure even at training
Yeah.
anymore.
Mhm.
So
mhm.
you're allowed to go to the last 15 minutes, but not to sit and watch for like 2 hours.
I get that because sometimes I think that even with a kid, if their parents are giving them a lot of
Mhm.
pressure when they want to just go spend time with their pals, and sometimes it's a case of they're then go back in the car and getting into trouble for times where they're meant to also be having fun. So
Yeah.
it does make sense.
Yeah.
Kids is only, they need to experience
Mm-hmm.
everything,
Yeah.
and for me that's one of my main things. Like I re- I remember my dad. Well, I was embarrassed with my mother because you see, as soon as someone kicked me, my mother is kind of want to jump in the park.
That's me.
That's
yes,
me.
I say to Matthew, stand up, Matthew. Don't let him do that again.
No, I'm like, watch
let
what
him do
you're
that again."
fucking doing.
Uh,
Kidding.
no,
That
You-
using the
you-
parents that are getting barred.
That's why. That's
You're
why
the
there's no
ruiner for everyone
parents
else.
allowed at training.
seriously,
No,
you see,
joke.
you see my mother used to be like,
It's so. So I will say this like, so my boy plays,
Mhm.
and I'm like, oh, Ashton, like every time,
Yeah.
like, oh, watch what you're doing, and Freya, I'm like, she'll be fine, she'll be
Ah.
all right. Like because she's like the opposite,
Mhm.
but and I know like even the mums, and I try and like at my son's team. Oh, they're so bad. So I get it with the mums. The dads are a bit more reserved, but the mums are wild.
Oh yeah. Obviously the baby center.
Oh, of
Still the
course.
babies. So
It's the noises I make. Like, like
It's
so
like,
one of the wee girls get tripped the other day. I went, oh, like this. And I'm like, what even is that noise? Like, where did that even come from? Like, that's and everyone's like, that. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what that is.
but you see, to be fair, like my dad, obviously my dad used to play in the Premier League as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
right, okay.
so all my family was sporty. So my mother used to be a professional handball player.
Oh wow.
My dad played for Real Betis in the Premier League in Spain. Then my sister is international for Spain basketball. And
So it's always just
These are a sporty family. Yeah.
yeah. So, but my dad, I remember all the time, all the parents there, and he just right in the corner, don't like with no one, him just watching the game.
Mhm.
And sometimes he get in the car and he's telling me, "What do you think you done?" and feel like that. But he always expressed it to me nice,
Mhm.
Yeah.
never been hard on me on that.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think it helps when people are so brittle.
it's not hard, but you put too much pressure on these kids.
Mhm.
For me, the main thing for that is kids need to enjoy.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to make mistakes
Yeah.
to learn. You
Yeah.
know, so but yeah, that's what we are now.
Yeah.
Especially now the that's why I say like everybody want to play like Pep Guardiola,
Mm.
even in professional football
Yeah.
now, but they don't, you know, they not do it right, and also it's not good the players,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
That's true.
So, but yeah,
Do you think, have you never say never to coaching, or you definitely say?
well, I've been coaching before.
Mhm.
I was doing some Crystal Palace and
Yeah.
in London, and I went over to America, coaching Lexington. Eventually, end up manager Lexington, and then come back, and obviously I've been coaching in Spain as well,
Mhm.
and and then I went to the Chapel United
Mm.
Brilliant.
as well, just just to keep me, doing something
Yep.
about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm done.
Yeah.
So now I'm just waiting. Obviously, I'm thinking maybe in open my own academy, but I
Yeah.
want to do it properly.
Mhm.
So
That's-
because
mhm.
all my connections in Spain, so I would like to take all the guys, all the groups to Spain,
Mm.
play a tournament there against, Barcelona, Madrid,
Yeah.
and these Malagas and
Mhm.
Murcias, all these clubs there. So the parents can go to the beach or can
You're not
have a
allowed
few
to. Yeah.
drinks
That
or
sounds
whatever.
ideal. Like I think that sounds better than the ones
We'll
that.
go.
Yeah.
We will go.
and then can come and watch the
Mhm.
Yeah.
the tournaments and
So
stuff
thinking
like
about
that.
what's next for you, Nacho, would that be your kind of next steps? Like as in hopefully setting up like an academy over in Spain, or would it be an academy here that you do tournaments? Or
Well, I would like to have it here,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but for that I just need, I need to do everything need to be perfect.
Yeah.
I just can't go jump and things like that, because also when you work with kids, you need lots of insurance and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's one of my main things. Obviously, I want to be a manager
Yeah.
at some point. So
You could put your name in the hat for the Rangers.
I was going to say there was a couple
Ah,
of
no
agencies
ch-
out there.
no chance I will take.
Oh,
I will
gosh.
get that. I will take already, but I just listen. If the opportunity comes,
Yeah,
it's a
absolutely.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
So
Now
is obviously you've got your son here. So is this your home, Scotland, where you will retire? Is this you
Kirkcaldy.
settled here?
Kirkcaldy. Jackie O's. no. Listen, I don't know.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I really don't know. Always amazed my country as well.
Yeah.
So, and Javi is now 15, so is
It's a difficult age to like move him, especially if he's wanting a football career and
and he loves the Rangers as well. So,
Yeah. Don't move him away from it. Maybe we'll get better one day.
So yeah. Listen, just he's getting old now.
Yeah.
And when they pass 18, 20s, and they just want to, enjoy themselves and
Yeah.
separate a little bit. Like we used to be so close, so tight. But the good thing about him is a loving guy. So he's always close to
that's
me
good, yeah.
anyway. So
I think they go through that phase as teenagers though, where
Yeah.
they kind
I
of
think they go through it earlier.
push back and then they come back.
yeah,
So
yeah.
he'll come back and be your best pal again.
Yeah, no, he's always been my best pal.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Aw.
so that's what I love about him. He's a great boy. You
Yeah,
know,
good.
very respectful as well. So
Good.
um,
Well, Nacho, thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it, and it's been
Thank
great
you.
having you as a guest.
I loved it.
I know, we can't wait to hear about this football academy.
I
Like,
know.
you'll need to let us know when it's kicking off, and
I will.
we'll
I
be
If you
will.
need
spreading
any
the word.
help.
Now I've got 2 boys to get right in there. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please like and subscribe on YouTube.
And don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Spotify.
Bye.
Said I ain't right. Got a bad streak a mile long.